What's up, everybody? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and today I'm going to tell you about 10 amazing Chrome extensions that are going to help you with your SEO. All right, welcome back. So on this channel, we talk about everything online, making money, Shopify, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, and of course, organic sites, brand building, SEO. We talk about all that stuff on here. We do a lot of tutorials, and today I'm going to show you some amazing stuff for Chrome extensions and how it's going to help you with your efforts. So if you like what you see today and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, bang that notifications bell, like this video, and share it if you find it valuable. I would appreciate it. The channel's growing, and I want to keep it going and keep bringing you guys some great content. So let's get started here. I got 10 extensions. This is going to be a fairly quick video. I'm not going to go over each one of these extensions in detail. You can just go on, take my list. I'll put it in the comments below. Pull up these extensions. There are a couple of them I really haven't used that much, but I'm going to start using a couple of these after doing a little bit of research to put this video together. I'm like, wow, this is a really handy extension. So definitely go through this list and find the ones that best fit you. Let's go ahead and get started here. SEO Quake. This is just a nice Chrome extension if you want to go in and do like quick SEO audits on different sites and pages. It's a nice extension to have in your repertoire. This is what it looks like here on the Chrome bar, this little SQ here, and it's actually pretty handy. I've tried it out. It's definitely useful. So go ahead and grab the Chrome extension. Now, if you, just in case you guys don't know, I'm going to assume by now most of you guys know how to do extensions here, but you just go in here to More Tools and you click Extensions, and this is going to show you all your extensions, and you can either turn them on or off, or you can remove them completely. So if you don't like it, you don't find it useful, just go ahead and remove it or just turn it off, and then it's not going to be up in your bar. So real easy here. That's just into Chrome. Okay. All right, so let's go on to number 2, BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo is, I'm sure you guys have heard of this site. This is a great site for finding like trending articles and whatnot, and you can kind of basically like compare what you're doing to what your competitors are doing, and you can find stuff that they're doing and go ahead and try to make it better, and do blog posts and whatnot, either YouTube videos, blog posts, and try to do them better and longer articles or better content. And then you can, if it's a hot article that's getting a high ranking and a lot of shares and whatnot, then you can do something better and hopefully do the same thing. Okay, so that's what BuzzSumo's good for. They have a Chrome extension, so go ahead and download the BuzzSumo Chrome extension. It's arguably one of the most popular Chrome extensions out there. Okay. Stay focused. This is an interesting one. Okay, this is an interesting Chrome extension for those of us that have become somewhat ADD when it comes to getting work done on the internet and computers. I have 2 humongous screens here that I'm working off of. I don't know how big each one of them is. I think it's at least 36 or maybe even 40 inches long, and they're wide and long. And I have so many windows open. I got Skype going. I got WhatsApp. I got WeChat. Different stuff going constantly. My phone's going off, and I have tendency to be like choo 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 choo. So this app, this Chrome extension here, is called Stay Focused, and you can actually go in and you can block certain websites for certain amounts of time, and just in case you have like this Facebook addiction of some sort and you want to block Facebook, you can actually go in and do that with this site, and you can't get to it for like a certain amount of time. Okay, so it's a pretty cool Chrome extension to help you stay focused. Check it out, Chrome extension, Stay Focused. All right. Number 4, keywords everywhere. This is one that I've been using for quite a while. You can see here these related keywords here. This is keywords everywhere in action. It's a Chrome extension that basically gives you different related keywords and whatnot, and you kind of get the volume and see what else is close to what you're searching for. It's a pretty handy tool. Nice Chrome extension. It's free, and I highly recommend you check out keywords everywhere if you're doing any kind of keyword research and whatnot. All right. Let's talk about number 5 here on the list. This is called Link Miner. Link Miner is obviously very important for SEO, is backlinks and whatnot. And this is a handy Chrome extension to kind of go out there and see the different links and whatnot that are happening to different pages and whatnot you're on. So if you're into SEO and you need to understand where these links are coming from that get these pages to rank, this is a good way to do it quickly. Nice Chrome extension called Link Miner. Okay. This one, Page Analytics. This is by Google, and if you have Google Analytics on your pages, you will be able to go in and be able to get a quick glimpse of the stats on certain pages with this Chrome extension. So it's just a time saver instead of having to go in and open up the full analytics system. You got to go log in, you got to go and jump off the site. This Page Analytics Chrome extension, you'll be able to go in and just see your stats real quick, and just a little bit of a time saver here. So Page Analytics by Google. If you don't have that, go ahead and get that Chrome extension. It's very useful if you're using Google Analytics. Next one on my list of useful Chrome extensions for 2019 is Evernote Web Clipper, and this is a pretty handy tool if you want to go ahead and download, like, say you run across a nice sales letter that you like and you want to download it and save it for later. You can actually do that with this. You can actually swipe different pages and whatnot and put them in nice organized folders and whatnot. So Evernote is definitely a nice tool, a nice Chrome extension to have to keep kind of like what's called a swipe file. And if you have a swipe file of different ads and whatnot, sorry about the phone going off right now, then you can keep better track and go reference stuff in the future. Okay, so that's Evernote is number 7 on my list of handy Chrome extensions for SEO. Number 8, the Google Tag Assistant. If you know anything about Google Ads and Google, you can actually put stuff on, or put these tags on your website. I'm actually kind of learning this right now. The Google Tag Assistant is a way to see if your tags are actually working. I've done a little bit of research on this. I'm not an expert on the Google tags by any means. It's one of those things I'm going to try to really learn here in 2019 and really become kind of a master with Google Analytics, Google Tag Assistant, and Google Ads. It's definitely on my list of things to do for 2019. So if you do have Google Tags, this is a nice handy tool to see whether or not your tags are working or not. Okay, so get that at the Chrome store as well. All right, number 9 on my list is Redirect Path. Let me look at this one. Redirect Path. All right, so I hadn't pulled that one up. It's a handy extension that you may have redirects on a website and whatnot, and you didn't know that until a visitor on your site pointed it out. This can make the website appear unprofessional and poorly managed. The Redirect Path helps you review the redirects, and it can be useful when building SEO. So that's a handy tool here if you're doing a lot of SEO. You want to add this to Chrome. In fact, I'll add that right now and get that going. So I have a Redirect Path. All right. And my final Chrome extension is Grammarly. And notice here I have the premium version. I do have some documents that I'm working on currently. This has been actually a very useful tool. In fact, this is probably my favorite one out of all these on this list is Grammarly. It's basically like a kind of like a word processor. There's what do you call it? Word for Microsoft. But this is like even way better. Like it seems like it picks up like the grammar and stuff and gives you suggestions, and you can fix the stuff right away. Even when you're typing up like your YouTube descriptions, if you have the actual Grammarly Chrome extension installed, then it's going to recognize the fact that you're like typing something up on like a YouTube description or anywhere that you're basically typing up sentences. It recognizes it and it helps fix your spelling and grammar. And it's been kind of a lifesaver for me because I get like I said, I have kind of like a ADD type of thing going on. I have a lot of distractions, and a lot of times I'll be typing and I'll miss stuff and I'll miss a word or I'll spell something wrong. And this Grammarly's been kind of a lifesaver of catching a lot of that stuff. So I highly recommend you get Grammarly. And that is my list of the top 10 Chrome extensions for SEO for 2019. I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.